All right, Shalom. First and foremost, going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Arkakwadash, double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. All right, and just for getting into this lesson, all right, this video or this trailer, all right, of a movie. All right, it was me, Apostle Ramla, Elder Ayash, all right, and Kaya. I'm going to see this movie, all right, called Craven, all right. And when you go into the movies, all right, they show you a whole bunch of other movies before the movie that you're going to watch, plays or whatever. All right, and one of the movies that was being previewed was a movie called 28 Years Later. And obviously, you look at the trailer of it, it's going into Jacob's trouble. All right. But one of the scenes that, I had caught, it was cold. It was fire. Like, I'm just going to play this, just finna get into the scriptures.
Boost, moving up and down again.
And one of the things that I just noticed too, right here, it says roles in our community. All right, you got a farmer, all right, counselor, seamster, all right, and one of the things right here says watchtower. All right, and we know the prophets, all right, of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai were the watchtower, unto the nation of Israel, all right. Just a quick point, this is Ezekiel. Actually, no, I'm going to get Habakkuk. There's a Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. All right, and the prophets, all right, we're out here watching, all right, upon that watchtower. All right, we're not literally out here with a watchtower, all right, but it's a spiritual thing because we're watching and seeing what's going on, throughout all the world, all right, seeing what's going on in the news, what's going on, with the micro C-hip, World War III, all that. All right, we're watching, we're trying to see, when Yahweh Shai is coming back, all right, because we got the signs that Yahweh Shai has gave us, all right, and, visions, all right, that Ezra's received, all right, of the end days, all right, we're watching to see, like, oh, this is that, that the scriptures talk about, all right, because, we see them signs, therefore we know that Yahweh Shai is near, all right. So that was just some quick, I had noticed.
There's no discharge in the war. Don't.
You see? He said, behold, he is coming with clouds. All right, and if you look at this trailer, it ain't nothing, it's just, it's basically going into Jacob's trouble. All right, and that was so cold. That was cold, man. It said, behold, he is coming with clouds. What was them clouds talking about? Them chariots. All right. Is that Psalm 68, I believe? Psalm 68 and 11. I think I'm mixing up something. Okay, Psalms 104:3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot, who walketh upon the wings of the wind. So it says, who maketh the clouds his chariots, all right? So, Yahweh Shem Shai, them chariots, they be disguising themselves as clouds too, all right? But this is how Yahweh Shai is coming, with them chariots, all right? As Revelations 1:7 says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so Amen. All right. I'm gonna take a screenshot. All right, so this is what's finna happen. Yahweh Shai is finna come with them clouds, them chariots. All right, why? Because he's finna put down rulership. All right, he's finna come back down here, execute judgment upon these niggas down here. Esau 2/3. All right, heathens. All right, they're gonna him and the army. The host. All right, of chariots, because he ain't just coming down here by himself. It's gonna be thousands. All right. Coming down to destroy here in America. All right. So it says, behold, he comes with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him. All right. What's that going into? The Romans that pierced him on Yahweh Shai, his sides. All right. They're here now. All right. Going into reincarnation. They're here now. Wherever they're at, Yahweh Shai knows exactly where they're at, what they're doing right now, and he got his eyes set on them too. All right. He got something special for them. All right. It says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so are mine. Yeah, man. Niggas, this proves right here that when Yahweh Shai comes back, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, all right, that people are not going to be in a joyful spirit, all right, because it says, all kindreds, all right, all families of the earth shall wail because of him, even so are mine, all right. So niggas that ain't living right, all right, what the scripture said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, because niggas out here desire the day of the Lord, all right, but they're not living, to the ways that Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is dealing with. All right, they're not following law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. All right, they're here in this world, just doing the things of the world. All right, calling on a false name. All right, so niggas out here gonna be wailing. All right, niggas gonna be out here, terrorized. Understanding. They're gonna be understanding like, damn, I fucked up. Yeah. This is Isaiah chapter 66. In verse 15 says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. So, see, that's how Yahweh Shai is coming, all right, with them chariots, all right. He's going to be executing judgment here on earth, all right, to the wicked. Esau, Edom, so-called white man, 2/3 of our people that, that don't want to get right, all right. Niggas gonna be out here getting destroyed. All right, because Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, they up there, angry right now. All right, they're not looking down upon earth and they're not pleased. All right, the shit that's going on here on earth. All right, nothing but just wickedness. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not pleased. All right, it's just prophecy. All right, that gotta be fulfilled before he comes back. All right, like the micro seed hit, and it has to be implemented. All right, it's got to be made mandatory before Yahweh Shai comes back. All right, so that it's just a thing of prophecy. All right, and that's why we're watching for prophecy out here. All right, because we understand these prophecies come to pass. We gonna be delivered, Lord willing, This shit, this world is trash, It says, verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. All right, we're going to that word plead. All right, Hebrew word is shapat. All right, meaning judge. All right, so he's going to judge all flesh. All right, and it said by fire and by his sword. All right, Yahweh Shai is not going to have a literal sword. All right, it's just talking about them, them laser beams. All right, that's going to be shooting out of them, so-called UFOs that the world calls. This world calls, the chariots of Yabashim Al-Shah UFOs, all right? So them chariots, all right, they're going to be shooting laser beams, all right? It could sound crazy, but hey, this is biblical, all right? The white man told you, how to think, all right? He taught this world how to think, all right? He thinks for you, all right? That's why, I remember, I believe I was 11. All right, there's this show. It had just randomly came on. All right, and it was basically going in on the chariots. All right, but of course, they was calling them UFOs, and they was like, hey, there's big-headed aliens in it. All right, they're not basically trying to put fear into people when it comes to them chariots. All right. And mainly the Israelites, all right, they're trying to put fear. They don't want you to believe that this is something that's, that's going to be for your benefit, all right, because these chariots they're going to beam up the elect, all right, before the nuclear missiles hit here in America, all right. So that's something good, all right, but Esau, so-called white man, was trying to teach us, hey, this is something that we don't want. You don't want, in your presence or in our presence, all right? So we got to find out a way to destroy it, some bullshit, all right? And we know, we got all these UFO sightings, all right? All around America, all around the world, all right? So, hey, judgment's finna come, all right? So this is how Yahweh and them cherries just gonna be down here fucking up, this world. Niggas that's living wickedly, all right, you're gonna be through. All right, Esau Kingdom, America, all right, it's gonna be through by them nuclear missiles, all right, and chariots, all right, the laser beams from the chariots, all right. It says, "And the slain of the Lord shall be many," all right. So this is how Yahweh Shai is coming. He's not coming back, in a peaceful state, all right. He's gonna be putting down anything that's that don't love him. Anybody that don't love him, you're going to get put down, all right? And love is an action word, all right? Love is an action word. So this Habakkuk 3 and verse 3 says, Yahweh came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran. Salah, his glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise, all right? His glory covered the heavens. What's that going into? The chariots, all right? Because deliverance, all right? The elect is going to be getting beamed up from all around the world, all right? It says, and the earth was full of his praise, and his brightness was as a light. He had horns coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power, all right? And, I kept on saying, laser beams, all right? You go into this word horns right there, all right, Habakkuk 3 and 4. The Hebrew word is Quran, all right, going into rays of light, all right. So in them chariots, all right, because this is going into Yahweh Shai's return, all right. In them chariots, they shoot out rays of light, all right. It says, verse 5, before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. So see, this is how Yahweh Shai is coming. Let's see what it's saying in NLT for verse 5. I'll start at 4 again. It says, his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. All right, because when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's coming back. He's not coming back, the way that he did, around 2,000 years ago. All right. He's coming back in his full angelic form. All right, his full, that glorious body. All right, coming in them chariots. All right. And them chariots is something out of this world, all right? You see it, if we used to see, how we see planes now, all right? And, lately we've been seeing them, all right? The news, all right? People have been recording them, all right? It's something out of this world, all right? It says, rays of light flash from his hands where his awesome power is hidden, all right? Rays of light. them laser beams, all right? Pestilence marches before him, plagues follow close behind, all right? And what is that? The plagues, going into that fire, all right? Because it's going to be a plague for anybody that's not, righteous. Anybody that's not an elect. Are you down here, America? Are you living wickedly? Hey, it ain't going to be nothing good for you. That fire, all right, from the nukes, all right, and from the laser beams, all right, it ain't going to be nothing good. He stood and measured the earth, and he beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. So see, Yahweh Shai, he's going to look upon this earth and see, hey, is this, are they living according to my Father's ways? And obviously the answer is no, because you see, the alphabet community is being pushed on everybody. All right.